Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's Legion here. Now we're back at it with some Gotham Knights. Now, if you did not know, they had a developer Q&A just a few minutes ago, and in this Q&A, we got a bit of information that is useful for you guys. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so for the first thing that we're going to be getting into is the full scope of the story when playing with 4 different knights. So someone wanted to know is, can you get the full story with just playing with one knight? So they basically answered it and stated that you could play the full game as one character, or you could alternate in between to get your full story. But each character has their own story when it comes to the unique cinematics and the unique lines that come along with it. So it depends on what you want to do and how you want to play the game when it comes to you want to experience the story. So example, when it comes to the Harley Quinn fight that we've seen so far with the press coverage release, there's different lines and cinematics for that fight. When it comes to Harley, you know, when it comes to like Red Hood or when it comes to Robin, they have different unique cinematics and lines that goes along with that, because when you really think about it, it adds a lot of replayability for the game itself, because you can experience the story differently compared to how you played it with Red Hood, compared to Nightwing, and compared to Batgirl, and compared to Robin. So that's pretty cool right there. I like the way they did that. But let's get on to the second question. Now this one has ties to the villain stories in this game, so without further ado, let's get into that. All right, so someone asked how many villain stories will be in Gotham Knights. So they did state that the trio rogues, Harley, Mr. Freeze, and Clayface, all have unfinished business with the Knights. But don't forget about the Court of Owls. They're still the main threat of the game. But they did state they put a huge effort into making these villain arcs very, very content heavy and very enjoyable, which is pretty cool. I like the fact that they did that, because if you remember from the previews and all that, people did state that the content for Harley was a very lengthy one. So I'm ready for that to see how they go down. It's probably going to extend the playtime even more, since they are just like side characters or side villains, I guess you could say, not the main villain. So that's pretty cool right there. I feel like there's going to be more villains in the game, because from what I'm hearing from the trophy list, since it's out there are more villains in this game. So I'm not going to spoil it, because I haven't even looked at it myself, but I'm going to trust them when they say that, because it's the trophy list. Why would they lie about it? So that's going to be pretty interesting to see how that go and how everything plays out, but that's cool. So for the next thing are pretty much simple wise. It's basically on customization. So for the Bat Cycle, it will have 3 different skins, which are nice, because they've only really been showing like the one skin that we've seen in the pre-order one. But I like the fact that they have at least 3 different skins for it, so people can switch it up and, you know, just have a different way with it. And of course, you go even crazier with the colorways for it, so you can just make it look different. But for the next thing we do have is for the customization for the suit. So they did state that customization for a skin will be automatically unlocked. So you know, there are 3 different pattern ways how you can change your suit. If I remember correctly, it's the face, the chest piece symbol, and the boots. That will completely change once you unlock it, so you don't have to do any, you know, challenge or anything like that. You will have automatically, you know, unlock the patterns for the skin once you get the skin itself, which is cool. But they did state that the colorways are a separate thing. You have to unlock that for yourself. But yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to that. So it all sounds pretty nice. If you guys want to know more information, it is in the Discord. I just went over things that seem pretty interesting that I can make a video out of. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video as I enjoyed making it. But before we head out, if you guys are not, it means you guys subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to turn on post notifications so that miss a video and always be notified when I upload. And most importantly, make sure you guys hit the like button. It's Legion here, and I'm gone. Peace.